Zibbity doo dah. I take this herb called chaga from the old country. I'm talking like Eastern Europe old. It's a mushroom. It's an adaptogen, and it makes me sleep like the ZQL commercial. I wake up literally like, where am I? I don't know. You could rate me in my sleep, and I would not know what happened until I saw the blood. Hey, who said that? Donald Trump. Thank you, Jesus. I mean, it's so awesome because it's like an animal that eats itself. It's like the Republican Party invented this monster of greed. It's called Trumpzilla. And now they want to kill it, but they can't because I'm telling you, he's like Samson. The source of his power is in his hair. It's so good. I have watched that GOP debate and all the reactions from all the candidates are like, somebody kill him. Megyn Kelly, kill him. I I just watched this thing that Conan did. It's called the Donald Trump ovulation kit for women. Oh, people, please check it out. It's so good. Bacon is beautiful, people. I feel bad for people who keep kosher or have any food restrictions that don't let them eat bacon because it is a beautiful thing. I had this Jewish friend that used to keep kosher and then he didn't anymore, and he would say to me, "There's nothing better than a bacon cheeseburger." Holla! I testify to that. But speaking of not bacon, last night I watched a new documentary on HBO about Greg Louganis. For those of you who don't know, Greg Louganis was a very famous diver, probably the most famous of all times. Won a gold in the '84 Olympics, won a gold in the '88 Olympics, and really dramatic. I remember the '88 Olympics because he hit his head against the board, and then it was bleeding, and then made it more dramatic later on because we found out that he was HIV positive and gay. And I remember he came out in the '90s, and it was a big deal. Anyways, the documentary is basically about his life, and he's kind of like cursed and blessed at the same time. Blessed in that obviously he's got this talent, and I had forgotten how amazing he was. But of course, they had footage of all that time, and oh my God, I mean, he was flawless, 100% A plus. But also, has had all these horrible things happen to him. He had one boyfriend who I guess was abusive and took advantage of him and stole all his money, and then the whole documentary is him present day fighting with the banks that want to repossess his house, and then him, in his training days and going to all these Olympic games, and what a beautiful boy he was. But you forget how stigmatized gay people were, and how even he came out officially in the '90s, but I guess it was a known secret that he was gay, and he never had a Wheaties box, and he never got all the endorsement that like people like Mary Lou Retton got because she was like all American cute and everything, and how fucking unfair that was just because he was gay. I mean, and he was incredible. And at the end of the documentary, spoiler alert, sorry to do this to you, but they do present day Greg Louganis doing a dive. And I mean, he's in his 50s, and A, his body looks amazing, and B, the dive is 10. I mean, across the board, 10. Incredible. I was like, holy fucking shit. Incredible. If you guys can check it out, HBO.